Hello, this is Leslie Lee, and welcome to Simply Tarot, where I give intuitive advice to empower your life. This is a reading for the fire signs for the week of November 1st through 5th. I encourage you to check out your moon and rising signs in addition to your sun sign, because some weeks they may resonate better and you'll gain more clarity. Remember, these are general readings, so not everything will resonate with everyone. I will have the timestamps below in the description area for your convenience. And this is Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. I'll start with Leo. Leo, you have the High Priest and the Oracle card Serendipity. Now, this can be within an organization, an industry, a community, a group, some kind of organization where you're being led to look at the signs surrounding you in order to figure out which direction you want to go. I have a feeling that you may have been wanting to move on from certain situations. It can be within the home as well, especially if there's a lot of negativity surrounding you, a lot of unhappiness or feeling of injustice or things just not going your way. This week is giving you an opportunity to move forward and move past anything negative that has been influencing your life. It's also a good time to look at the signs that the universe is delivering for you in regards to a question that has been on your mind. If you wanted to change locations, if you wanted to get together with a certain person, if you wanted to go back to school, whatever has been on your mind lately, I do believe the Serendipity card is telling you that your answers will be delivered to you as long as you listen to your intuition. One, definitely intuition is at play here. But two, look for the signs. It could be simple signs, as in listening to music on the radio and you hear a certain message or a certain lyric that delivers the message you were needing or the answer you were looking for. Looking at street signs, a certain show that you're watching and a certain character that reminds you of someone, and this gives you the answer you were seeking. Things like that. There's definitely luck. There's definitely synchronicities. There's definitely signs surrounding you that are keeping you aligned with what your path is and where you're supposed to go. You just have to tune into that. Even with repeated numbers, 1111, 555, 2121. If you keep seeing these numbers, you can Google them online. They're called angel numbers, and it will tell you what the message is trying to deliver to you. So just keep your eye out and definitely look for the signs surrounding you. Additional message for Leo for November 1st through 5th. Blossom, become something more. Now, this guidance card is telling you that part of this week you'll learn to blossom or become something more than you are now. Almost as if you're transforming, so to say, but it's definitely in the cards for you. Yeah, in the cards for you that this is meant to be. So, you're going to learn. You're going to grow. You're going to nurture yourself with information, with knowledge, whatever this is, even if it's in a community-based arena, even if it is a sort of institution or business or your home life within your home, the people surrounding you in your home, whatever community, group, business this is, it's going to allow you to blossom. It's going to allow you to step up and do something more, something influential, be a leader in this area, to manage, to supervise, whatever this means for you. In any fashion, you are going to grow. And definitely it's something that you were meant to do. Just remember to look for those signs, to know which direction to go, to know when to make a move, when to step forward, when to make your voice known, when to make your presence known and felt. Those signs are your guidance this week. So make sure you look for those little synchronicities. Because remember, I don't believe in coincidences. I truly believe when you hear a message, when you see a particular sign, When you feel a particular way, that is a message for you, that was meant for you. So there are no coincidences. If you encounter a coincidence this week, take it as a sign, take it as a way to influence your situation so you know which way to go or what to avoid, etc., etc. So good reading, good cards. All right, now let's move on to Aries. Aries, you have the Seven of Cups and the Oracle card Flexible. What I'm getting with the Seven of Cups is that you are in a state of illusion, meaning you are imaginative, you are fantasizing a lot, you are reminiscing, you're kind of in your mind, in your imagination zone. And this can be due to a relationship. I have a feeling that a lot of you Aries are using your mind and your imagination as a sort of time travel, because where you're placing your thoughts and your energy and where you're reliving memories and moments in your mind, it's pretty much taking you back in time, and you are definitely reliving that moment. Now, this could be good for some, this could be not so good for others. It depends on what it is you're actually remembering, and it has to do with relationships. If you are in a past relationship where things didn't quite work out, the reason why it would be best for you to relive those moments is for you to learn from them, so you don't repeat the same mistakes, so you know how to identify a bad relationship or when you were taken advantage of or manipulated. It's a learning tool for you. But this week will require you to be flexible, as your Oracle card says. Flexibility is going to be important to you, whether this is in romance, in family relationships, co-workers, friends, whatever relationships surround you right now and that is most prominent to you in your life at this moment. A flexibility is going to be required. Now, this flexibility is talking about, sure, go into your mind, sure, live in your fantasies, sure, muster up that imagination, but make sure you don't overdo it, because the present is where it's most important for you. Time now for you is where you need to spend a lot of your attention to, because this is how you get to the future. When you focus on what's going on around you presently, this is how you make sure your path in the future is laid out for you, and you're going to be able to set sail in the way you intended, so you don't bring a lot of that past negativity with you to the future. So make sure you stay flexible and able to go back and forth between reminiscing and not expecting too much from your past relationships to influence your present relationships, which in turn can influence your future relationship. Let's get a guidance card to get more advice and guidance for Aries for November 1st through 5th. Persevere. Keep striving and moving forward. So this is telling me pretty much that most of your energy should be on your future, should be on where it is you want to go from here, should be on what steps you need to take right now to get to where you want to be. Don't spend too much time in the past. Don't spend too much time reliving missed opportunities or past love or those situations in the past that keep confronting you in the present. It's all about moving forward. Whatever it is you're reliving, whatever it is you're imagining, whatever it is you envision, don't allow it to influence you negatively in the present. So yes, keep moving forward, keep going after what it is you want, keep striving for those goals, keep trying to achieve, and I do believe as long as you do that, there's a lot to look forward to. All right, so let's move on to Sagittarius. Sagittarius, you have the Rebirth card and the Oracle card, Why? Now, what I'm getting here is this week is a good time to make some changes. It's a Rebirth talks about transformation, changing from what one thing was to something new. I get the image of a butterfly, for instance. I spoke about the butterfly in Aquarius message for this week also. But in this sense, it's about the transformation of the butterfly from caterpillar to actual butterfly. That is a feeling I'm getting for you. With the Y oracle card, there's a lot of things, a lot of either questions or circumstances you're surrounded with that is pushing you to transform. You're questioning why it is you're in this situation. Why is it you're in this relationship? Why is it that you are going through the things you're going through, either mentally, health-wise, physically, whatever situation you're in now? There may be some things you're not quite satisfied with, and this is prompting you to change some things around you, to change some things that influence you, and to change some things within you. Change is definitely needed for you this week. I feel like this is a major theme because it's a major arcana card. This can influence your entire month, this change and this needing to change. So question why you are in a position that you feel like you're not happy with. What is it that you'll need to be happy? Because when you question those things, it's easier for you to go after and find a replacement or find that thing to fill that void so you can be happy. So questioning yourself, questioning the situation, questioning others in your relationship, questions are good because the answer will get you to where you want to be. I want you to look at this card up close just so you can see. See the wings in the book, knowledge. That's exactly how I feel with the butterfly. The knowledge in the book is what you will gain. Not necessarily a book, but figuratively speaking. You will gain the knowledge by questioning your situation. And this will enable you to transform. And it's probably necessary for you to transform to become that better person and get to what it is where you think you should be, where you want to go. Additional guidance for Sagittarius for November 1st through 5th. Ooh, celebrate. This talks about enjoying all your blessings and the blessings that are surrounding you. I'm thinking of a particular person right now because she's a Sagittarius, and when I do readings for her, this card always comes up. And it tells me to remind you that you are blessed, even if you feel like you're going through something negative or that you won't be able to get to the next area in your life because everything is holding you back. That card reminds you, you're just not looking at what's going right for you. You're focusing on what's going wrong, that you're missing out on what's going right. You've done a lot. You've made a lot of sacrifices. You probably even changed a lot in your life up to this point. Your transformation is very important to you this month, possibly even this year. You're a different person. So celebrate that. You have to remember to celebrate the blessings, to celebrate your achievements, to celebrate the things that you have accomplished so far in life. And there's many more to come. Just remember, you are surrounded by things to be thankful for. Okay, so that's been a reading for the fire signs for the week of November 1st through 5th. I want to thank you for watching. I want to thank you for liking and sharing and for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed yet, consider doing so because I will have more of these videos in the future and you'll get notified when I post. Thank you again, and you will see me soon.